Without saying its name. What is your favorite anime? The one with the teenage protagonist. Ah yes. Such a notable character. The boy who writes names in a book and they die. Oh, and he has a friend who enjoys apples. I was today years old when I discovered what Yagami is when spelled backwards. Leaf Village Secret Jutsu. 1000 Years of Death. Naruto. Chance Ball. Haikyuu. Haikyuu fans are so annoying. Like, yes, we know you like the show and are passionate about volleyball now. And although volleyball is a lot more popular now, seeing Nishinoya did it better on every goddamn volleyball related video. It's cringy. Just imagine trying to find a specific comment that breaks down the formations used and whatnot. Only to find Asahi say on or Kageyama is better or Synchroco-jeki. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, calm down first of all. I'm a fan. And yes, I agree. Not all of us are like that, you know. I stopped watching actual matches online for that reason. It's irritating. Second, a lot of those fans seem to be on the younger side. And haven't developed basic courtesy. I think you'll find that there are plenty of people who don't appreciate this within the fandom. There are also plenty of people who don't like how popular it's become. If it really bothers you, then find specific people and watch them for all the technical info. Inhale. Ariane. EREH. It involves a young master and his demon. Black Butler. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho 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 binkusu no seikwo. Todic ni yakuyo. Brook in One Piece. Thin dudes with flamboyant outfits pose dramatically while talking about their fighting ghosts. JoJo's. Kid goes along to capture wild animals in horridly small cages. Pokemon. Child eats hair of disguised man then goes on to mutilate himself intentionally to gain power. My Hero Academia. Me who doesn't watch anime reading the comments. Confused screaming. My Honor. Guy gets hit by a car and gets a finger gun. Yu Yu Hakusho. One of my favorite completed series. Alchemy. Dr. Stone. Man of Rubber in a World of Pirates. God Usopp. See you Space Cowboy. Annoying shouting buff short dude becomes strong because he wants to bone a nun. I do love that show. Mata Madada. Man has a gender identity crisis every time he swims in a pool. His best friends are part-time livestock. No clue what this is. But I am so intrigued to find out, lol. Kids spend an entire year trying to kill their teacher. My favorite. Only anime I've ever cried watching. Bisexual man attempts to turn himself to an immortal being only to get killed by his brother but not to actually die, so he lives another 100 years only to get killed by his great-grandson. And boy eats magic fruit and sets out sail to conquer the world. Depends on the genre, but girl praise rain rain go away. Weathering with you. Yup. I'm a huge Shinkai fanboy. He does have a way of hitting you right in the feels. People scamming evil rich guys aesthetically. Caped Baldy. And his pursuit of grocery store sales. Aztec gods try to kill a 50-year-old lady and her British friend. You could also summarize this in one yell. Shize a a a a a a a a a a. K a a a a a a a a. Me. Hey a a a a a a a a. Me. Hey a a a a a a a a a a a a a. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. I've got to. 1. Girl meets a talking animal that gives her blush compact and she turns into a Navy general. Then recruits other people to join her crusade to fight off aliens. Then later on she finds out that she's Princess Leia and was destined to rule Earth in the future. 2. An orphan got his lettuce stolen from some guy who claims to be a heck of a housekeeper. The orphan serves a well-known woman that has authority over her people. And he pretty much gets away with everything because the police can't do heck about it. She tells him to investigate the case of H. Holmes. To which he finds out is his own aunt. Who then gets killed by a drag queen. That's the strangest description of Black Butler I've ever heard, yet I'm still very certain. I wanna be the very best but no one ever was. 3. 2. 1. Let's jam. Undefined. What silver? El Psychongru. Forgettable guy ends de-escalates conflict in one swing. Daily regime of 100 push-ups. 100 sit-ups. 100 squats. And a 10 km run. It's the one with that girl whose father and best friend are both sides. Soul Eater? Delivery God Yato at your service. I love noragami. Kiss kiss fall in love. Inhale. Ag. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Ag. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Watch two aliens stare at each for 30 minutes while they flex their muscles and hair color. A demon meets an angel that doesn't know herself. Eventually meets up with an immortal. A fairy. A giant. A doll. A mage and a guy who gets stronger the hotter it is. 7 Deadly Sins. 1. Two brothers trying to correct their childhood mistake. 2. An exiled prince trying to create a better world for his sister. 3. 3 friends fighting a type of enemy only for one of them to become one. 4. A doctor trying to correct his mistake of saying a child. 1. Alchemy. 2. Geese. 4. I don't know. 4. Stone not sure. 3 is Attack on Titan, maybe I am bad at descriptions, and 4 is Monster. Vampire with a weird name sires a cute cop with a fantastic set of eyes. Rest for some tea and pie show. Don't know if it counts, but I think it does a little. Robot dad takes tiny girl to find other humans. I cried. Let me know when someone guesses it. Natsu and too many boobs. The one where the boobs fall out. Science. Why do I know exactly what you're talking about? What is it? Dr. Stone. 1990s Pirates hella badass girl wielding 2 guns. Black Lagoon. Useless goddess. explosive Chuyuni Loli. And a masochist. A boy with multiple personalities fights people with magic pieces of paper. Yu-Gi-Oh! DM. A high school volleyball team's journey to the nationals. It taught me how to deliver tofu. Tokyo Drift plays in the background. Also my fave FNF movie. Defense points and shield no hurt. Equivalent exchange. Superhero Academy with spinach hair dude who hates vanilla ice cream explodey dude. A traveling merchant introduces a forgotten goddess to business and apples while running from the church. Seisagia. Shinagamis and apples. I expected more subtle. A boy who got a forbidden capsule which had a ghost with a watch that can see other ghosts that change the mood of other humans and ghost in it. Simon. Wholesome fox Loli. Helpful fox Senko-san. Bounty hunters in space. Homeless former soldier mooches off an orphan. Makes friends with a ninja. And fights a burn victim. It's a romance story. They look just like humans but they eat humans instead. Yet most of them just want to live peacefully. HS student meets busty redhead. And gains a condition on his right arm after said meeting. Monkey amputated tails 9000. A broody delinquent has his life turned around by a sweet, sickly girl. But life isn't all peaches and roses. Extreme emotional roller coaster alert. Alternate description. Dango. 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 Dango family. We must duel with nothing more than our wits. Strength and ass. Kiho. Riding on a fat flying thing with a lot of legs. Lonely boy wants to be respected by becoming village head. Mixed nuts with macadamia. Blondes screaming. And yes, I did watch more anime other than that one. Ash Ant. That's easy. Pretty much everyone does. Akame ga kill. Superpower world but main character has no superpowers but then gets superpowers and goes to superpower school. Another one is psychic high school kid with cool glasses is just bored with his life and wants to eat sweets. Nico nii. Woman gets killed. Reincarnated. Then makes books. Also ends up being a priestess because she has magic. 4 magical dumbass and a cat go on adventures and do magical speep. Calligrapher punches art director. So he moves to an island and get character development. Futanari occultists. Orphaned brothers search for a magical stone to restore their bodies after an unsuccessful attempt to bring back the dead. So many foodgasms. Wow. That kid can jump really high. Haiku lol. Then darn scar on his cheek X. Kenshin. 10-year-old boy made to travel around the world with his pet mouse because a professor wanted to hang out with his mom. Pokemon. Tall girl becomes a short girl in a game and uses a pink P90. Lonely kid abandoned by his father ends up in the middle of a biblical conflict. Came here for Shinji 3. Neo Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong Cannon. Skyrim VR. Stoner wanders around helping random people and chillin' with trees. Unnaturally large breasts and buttocks. Do you have any idea just how little that narrows it down?